with a free yes or no tarot reading. So let me just pull up this chat box. Okay, I was going to say, how did I not have it open? Slumber party looks comfy. Yeah, so comfy for sure. Okay. Doom. Perfect. So I set up a bunch of super chat options for if you wanted to do 3, 6, or 9 card pulls. Good morning, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. I'm going to create a little post-it note, though, so I do not have to retype it every time. Boom. Where'd my little chat box go? You running away, chat box. Good morning. Aw, thanks so much. You're so sweet. Thanks for all the likes. Well, I guess I can just switch to this one. That's so cute. All the celebration emojis. That's so adorable. What time is it for me? It's 7:14 in the morning for me. So I'm on Eastern Standard Time. Good morning for sure. I haven't even had my coffee yet. Okay. Is something wrong with Smith today? Is something wrong with Smith today? Something wrong with Smith today? And the answer is no. Nothing's wrong with Smith today, but he has been going through a lot lately, and it's hard on him, and it's been really challenging for him. But nothing's wrong with him. Not today. Good morning. Yes, you can ask a yes or no question. Yes or no questions are free, and you get a 1-card pool. If you want like a more in-depth reading, you can buy a super chat, and it's $5 for 3 cards, $10 for 6 cards, and 9 cards for 20. Yeah, he really just has been too challenging. Oh, don't talk to you till you have your coffee. That's funny. A lot of people are like that. My bestie's like that. Does Kylie Kyland really have romantic feelings for you? Does Kai, I can't say his name correctly. Does he really have romantic feelings for you? Does he really have romantic feelings for you? And the answer is, he's really trying to figure that out. He knows he cares a lot about you, but he also cares a lot about his freedom and he likes being alone. So he's trying to figure out if he wants something romantic or if he still wants to just be by himself. Is TA upset with you? Is TA upset with you? And the answer is no. TA is not upset with you. He's just kind of in hermit mode right now where he really just wants to be alone and be by himself. But it has nothing to do with you. He just needs to be alone right now. Is your ex still thinking of you? Is your ex still thinking of you? And the answer is no, your ex isn't still thinking of you. He does still have a lot of love for you, but he feels trapped and he feels like there's too much control and he just doesn't want that right now. I'm so sorry for pronouncing it wrong. Please forgive me. Is your spiritual team telling you to cut Shay off? Is your spiritual team telling you to cut Shay off? And the answer is no. Your spiritual team isn't telling you to cut Shay off, but there is a lot of conflict there. There's a lot of lessons to be learned from Shay, and they really want you to learn those lessons. You're so welcome, and good morning. She's going to learn by herself. I feel you on that one. Yes, you're so welcome. Do you have a second chance with your ex? Do you have a second chance with your ex? And the answer is yes, you do have a second chance with your ex. New beginnings, lots of new ideals, like lots of beautiful, beautiful things happening for you. Will TJ try to come to your graduation even if your new friend comes? Will TJ try to come to your graduation even if your new friend comes? And the answer is yes, TJ will try to come to your graduation and he wants to offer something that feels unexpected, feels too good to be true, but he really does want something beautiful with you. And the thing is, he just doesn't want to accept that it's over. But it's over, and we know that. It's been really complicated because she's no contact with you and she wants you to disappear from her life. Yeah, I think that's really hard. It's just that when they go no contact like that, it's because like they're really, really hurt, but they're not ready to work through it yet. Is Smith really good about you today? Is Smith really good about you today? And the answer is yes, he is. He's just got so much on his plate. He's got a lot he's working through, but it has nothing to do with you. You and him are fine. You are good. So he's feeling really good about you today. He's just got a lot of work on his plate. Sorry, I read that question wrong. Do I have plans today? No, not really. Just editing videos and, hopefully getting caught up on that. But no plans. Originally, I was supposed to hang out with my best friend yesterday and go to lunch. And then today would have been beach day, but I was able to do beach day yesterday. Although today is actually better weather for the beach. It's a tad bit warmer by like 4 degrees. Does Eddie miss you? Does Eddie miss you? And the answer is yes, Eddie does miss you. Eddie's constantly thinking about you. Eddie loves your confidence, loves how you never give up and how you always like really work through things. Margaret, will you find some nice summer clothes for your trip? And the answer is you will, but you have to wait for things to calm down because it's like everything's so hectic planning for your trip right now. So once you get most things in order, that's when you'll have more time to really shop and find those good clothes. Oh, yeah, I have some time to rest. That's true. Oh, I'm so sorry that you're no contact. The no contact will end soon when they're ready to really resolve it and when they're feeling less emotional about it. I have an ex from last May that is still no contact with me, but he unblocks me several times a week. And sometimes, like over Christmas break, he was blocking and unblocking me 5 times a day. But he doesn't know that I can see when he does that. But I'm like, bro, if you want to stalk me so hard, just talk to me. It really does crush the soul. Will you get the help you need at the pain specialist tomorrow? Will you get the help you need at the pain specialist tomorrow? And the answer is yes, you will get the help you need. It's like a brand new beginning for you. It's going to feel like such a huge relief because you haven't really been getting a lot of help. Did the black truck see you this morning? Did the black truck see you this morning? And the answer is yes, they did see you this morning, but they are also not going to report back about that to the person because they didn't see everything that they wanted to see. So it just looks like you weren't really doing anything worth reporting. Is it going to be a long time until you get back in a relationship with your ex? Is it going to be a long time before you get back in a relationship with your ex? And the answer is no, it's not going to be a long time before you get back into a relationship. It's going to be, about 8 weeks, about 2 months before you guys get back together, but not that long. But it's like once that happens, you're already going to have something new, and then you're going to have to abandon something to get back with him. For real, so annoying. Yeah, I think all men like the easy ones. They don't stay with the easy ones, but they do like the easy ones. Chronic pain is ridiculous. And it's like nothing really touches the pain either. They're like, oh, take some Tylenol. It's like, that's cool. It feels like a waste of time. It did nothing. Will TJ try to show up when he sees you with your new person? Will TJ try to show up when he sees you with your new person? And the answer is yes, he will try to show up when he sees you with a new person. And he'll really try to do something big to try to win you back. But it's really not about that, he needs to realize that you've moved on. Is Eddie looking to be back in a relationship with you? Is Eddie looking to be back in a relationship with you? And the answer is yes, he really is, because he feels like you're so much more responsible than him. And he feels like you will help him be a better person and you'll help him get his abundance. And he feels like leaving you was a huge mistake. Is your ex Taylor done stalking you on social media? Is your ex Taylor done stalking you on social media? And the answer is no, he's not done stalking you. Like, he just feels like he always wants to see what you're up to because he still cares so much about you. It's okay. Let me look up my website for the in-depth readings, but it's tarotbymelinda.com. It should definitely be in my link tree. I'll have to check my bio and see if it's in there. But you go to the book online page and you can see it there. But let me drop it in the chat. This is where you can book the in-depth readings, and they're all $35. And there's like different ones you can do, like love ones, career ones. There's also higher price ones, like the Destiny Matrix chart, which is a really cool one. But that's more about your life. That's not like asking a question. That's your life from based on when you were born. Let me see where I was with the questions. Hit the gritty, please. I don't know what that means. You're so welcome. Have a great Sunday as well. Is she going to realize you that leaving you hasn't been the solution to her problems? And the answer is yes, because she's still dealing with all of her problems and she was trying to blame it on you, but she is starting to realize that she was causing her own problems. It's been since 2017. Wow, that's a long time. Man, he may have cheated, but he regrets it so hard if he's still like stalking your page for that long. Are you going to get with your crush? Are you going to get with your crush? And the answer is no, you're not going to get with your crush, but you are going to have more time to really just be by yourself. I'm going to look up what that means. I don't know what that means. Hit the Gertie. Oh, okay. It's a popular dance after. Okay. That's cool. Well, thanks for teaching me something new today. The gritty. I said it wrong. My bad. I looked it up correctly, though. Yeah, I bet it has been really hard because you are in love with her and she's no contact with you and you didn't mean it. But you know what? It wasn't your fault. It's really something like internally to do with her. It's not your fault at all. Yeah, for real. He's married with kids. Will TJ get his medicine? Will TJ get his medicine? And the answer is no. TJ's not going to get his medicine, and it's going to feel like a struggle for him. It's going to feel like he really needed to get that, but he didn't get it. Is your spiritual team protecting you from Taylor? Is your spiritual team protecting you from Taylor? And the answer is no, your spiritual team's not protecting you from Taylor. It's like Taylor just feels trapped, and Taylor is just being a loner right now. But you don't need protection from him. It's fine. Like, you and Taylor will be fine. There's nothing he's going to do that will really, really hurt you. Or nothing that he's going to do that's not meant to happen. Good morning. Thanks for joining, Bestie. Hello. Thanks so much for joining. Aw, morning, fam. Redbeard's back. Yeah, it is kind of ridiculous that he's been stalling for so long. But yeah, I don't know. He's just scared. He's really scared, I guess. Does Jay the Leo miss you? Does Jay the Leo miss you? And the answer is yes. Jay the Leo does miss you. Like, he really wants to bring you good news. And he really wants, things to work out for you. Good morning. Thanks so much for joining. Lashonda, will Preston try to reach out to you? Will Preston try to reach out to you? And the answer is yes, Preston will try to reach out to you, but he's really trying to make sure that he's not going to get his heart broken here. And that's what he keeps trying to judge. He's like, are you going to break my heart? Can I trust you? And that's why he's waiting to reach out. Thanks so much. I'm so happy you love my reels. I accidentally posted my nightly blog as public last night. And I woke up and I was like, why did it get so many likes and comments? Because I only have one member right now. And so really it's just for that one member that I do those nightly blogs. But I accidentally posted it publicly and I noticed that you commented on it. But if you want to see those every night, you can become a member, a YouTube member. And it's like $2.99. And you get cute little emojis too, cute little heart emojis. But then you can see them from every night. And there's a lot in there. He's been ignoring you, so you've been wondering. Yeah, I totally get that. But he does miss you. You're so welcome. Good morning. Does Josh know you cut off a friendship with him? Does Josh know you cut off a friendship with him? And the answer is no. He still feels like he's got so many options and so many opportunities ahead. He doesn't realize that the friendship's been cut off. I will fail test for sure. No, I won't. Thanks so much. And the backdrop also like glows in the black light. Oh, well, that's good. You've been removing people. That way he can't stalk you anymore. You're so welcome. It's funny. I don't think I have anyone blocked on my YouTube, but on my TikTok, I have like all my coworkers blocked, except for Catherine, my bestie. But all my other coworkers, I'm like, no, you can't see my page. Yeah, the backdrop makes me happy too. And it's so fun to meditate with. It's such a vibe. Let me actually show you guys a little bit of the glow. So, Alexa, turn first light to moon. Like, see? It's a total vibe. It's so much fun. The next time I'm in romantic relationship, will it be better? Will she communicate more? The next time you're in a relationship, will it be better? Will she communicate more? And the answer is no, it's not going to be better. She's not going to communicate more. She's got a lot of fear and anxiety that holds her back from communicating. Alexa, turn first light to white. Oh, yeah, I do love eating strawberries. Let me see. So do I answer the super chat questions? Yes, I do. If you do the super chat questions, you get more than one card. So based off the price of the super chat, and I have it listed in the super chat, so and I can drop it in here as well, so you guys can see that. But it's $5. A $5 super chat is a 3-card pull. Then $10 for 6 and $20 for 9. And then yeah, so the tapestries are on Amazon for like $10. For real, it is a total vibe. Imagine waking up to the blue plushie with the weird teeth. Nobody has weird teeth here. They're all cutesy. Are you talking about this one? He's supposed to be a planet. I think he's supposed to be Saturn or something, so it's like a ring. Not weird teeth. He's got a normal smiley face. Okay. Thank you so much for the super chat. So let me see. Where is your question? What are Jay's feelings / next actions towards you? What are Jay's feelings / next actions towards you? And so, feelings / next actions. Jay really feels like somebody's being dishonest. He feels like you're not being totally upfront with him. He feels like he needs to be scared of getting his heart broken. But it's not actually you that's making him feel that way. It's just his past relationships. It's how he's been with a lot of liars and cheaters. So he's got a lot of trust issues there. But he really feels like you are worth this relationship, and he really wants to work hard on it. He really wants to move forward and have a relationship with you. And once he really takes that chance on the relationship, he's going to realize that you bring him a lot of peace, you bring him a lot of happiness, and that you guys are really good for each other. And these are the 3 cards you got. So the first card was the 7 of Swords, and then the next one was the 8 of Pentacles, and then you got balance. And also some, signs that this is coming to fruition for you are going to be 777, as well as 789, just that like progression. So is TJ happy with the pictures that he's seen with his ex? Is TJ happy with the pictures that he's seen with his ex? And the answer is yes, he is happy with the pictures he's seen with his ex, because, he feels like that was a past where they worked really, really well together. And he likes looking back on the past, and he likes to be hopeful. He's like, well, that was good. I just didn't realize it was good. Okay. Is Taylor's username gone from my Facebook, IG, or Snapchat from the followers? Is Taylor's, whoa. Is Taylor's username gone on my Facebook, IG, and Snapchat from your followers? And the answer is yes. You have like successfully blocked him on all of those accounts. They are gone. But I kind of just get this feeling that on at least one of those accounts, he is following you from like a secret account that you don't realize is his. Aw, thanks. They are cute. That is the one you were talking about. You were talking about the planet one. Yeah, that's what I was like. Weird teeth. What do you mean? But no, he's a planet. Margaret, will you have any good news coming to you soon? Will you have any good news coming to you soon? And the answer is yes, you will have good news coming to you soon. And, your life is really becoming more structured and more balanced, which is less chaotic, and it feels really good. You're so welcome. Okay. Will Andrea talk to you about trying to have a romantic relationship again? Will Andrea talk to you about trying to have a romantic relationship again? And the answer is no, because Andrea is really scared to bring that up, but it's going to happen in the future, but it's not really, it's just going to kind of happen naturally. And you guys are both going to forget about talking about the past. Did Jay leave the bar early last night because you were there? Did Jay leave the bar early last night because you were there? And the answer is yes, because he still has so much feelings for you that it's really hard for him to see. And it's really hard for him to see you out in public. So he left and he went to a different bar. Yes, it is going to happen in the future. It's just, it's not like they're just trying to avoid the conversation so much, but it is going to happen in the future because there's a lot of love there. And I love that we pulled the lovers card for that one. Should you make a completely new Facebook account? Should you make a completely new Facebook account? And the answer is yes, you should. Your feeling is correct. That is where he is following you from. So if you make a new Facebook account, then you'll stop getting that feeling that he's still watching you. Okay. Terry, does he still want to be with you? Does he still want to be with you? And the answer is yes, he does still want to be with you. Like he has a lot of faith and a lot of courage that things will get better, that things are working out. And he does want to be with you. And that's why it's so hard for him to see you because there's so much love there for him. Okay. Will you reconcile eventually? Tia, will you reconcile eventually? And the answer is yes, you will reconcile eventually. He's going to like shower you with gifts and love and affection and communication. And, it was divine timing that you guys ran into each other in that bar. Like it was meant for him to see you because that was the universe just telling both of you it's not over yet. There's still something to happen. You're so welcome. Oh, yeah, my time is almost up. I was just about to say that. I hope you guys all have a great day. And as always, I love starting my mornings with you. And I love how active the chat was this morning. It was really fun. Bye, besties. See you tomorrow morning, 7:10 a.m. as per usual.